The next fly we're going to do is one that's used a lot out west, more than here maybe, but it's a San Juan worm. And you might want to use a worm around here, maybe the day of or the day after a rain. Some of these are going to get flushed into the streams along with bugs, different bugs like ants and stuff. But out west they actually have these aquatic worms that live in the bottom of the rivers. And then like at the Bighorn, they'll flush the dam, open it up and flush it, and the sow bugs and stuff will all get into the water. A lot of them will get floated down the river. So last week when we made the Ray Charles, that's a sow bug imitation. This is its counterpart that they use out there called the San Juan worm. I usually make them in a brown color that they call earthworm color. I didn't have any, so I just brought this green along. And this is just micro chenille. And you can get a whole package of it for probably just a few dollars. It's really cheap material. And this is all they do out west. Right on top of the hook, tie it on, okay? Bring your thread forward towards the eye, tie it on, and whip finish it. Now you can get these, if you look at the catalog, you can get them in pink and red, all kinds of different colors. But that's as simple as it gets. It's a San Juan worm. And it's just with some micro chenille. That's all it is. Now you could also take, if you wanted to, and weight it, either by putting a bead head on it, like we did last week with the Prince Nymph, or put a bead in the middle of it. So to do that, you'd have to put your bead on first, get your thread laid down, tie on your back part, move your bead up to the middle, bring your chenille over the top, and tie the front part down. That's all there is to it. Because you don't care if the bead spins a little bit, because it's secure by the front and back by your thread.
So the bead is not at the eye, it's
in the middle, right square in the middle. And this is just a scud hook, is all I'm using, the same hook we used for the first fly.
And that looks like about a 14?
That's a size 12.
12, okay.
The other thing you can do with this, and when I use my brown chenille, is I take this burnt orange thread, and you can use it at both ends too. But then at this front part, you have to imagine the chenille right now is brown, okay? And you know what, on night crawlers, they got that little I don't know what you call it, color or thing, I'm not sure what the purpose of it is. It's kind of towards the head, kind of. Well, thread broke, but you got the idea. I'd whip finish that on, that's it.
To mimic a head.
That it's not actually the head, it's on the upper part of the body of the worm. Okay? And then I just use some cement around that colored part. So that gives it a little different look, just a little different flash. So red would work well. This burnt orange would work real well. It gives it more of an actual worm look to it. And then when you fish it, you want these things to flip up and down in the water. You put your Ray Charles in the back or on the front if you want a double rig. And if you don't put a weight in the middle, the bead, you just put some split shot up, 10 inches or so, and let that bring it down, and let these two flies do this in the water with the current. So it doesn't get much simpler. San Juan worm.